Growing and maintaining a beautiful bonsai tree is a rewarding and fulfilling journey that combines patience, artistry, and a deep connection with nature. In this video, we will explore the essential steps to cultivate your very own bonsai, from selecting the right tree to mastering the techniques of pruning, wiring, and repotting. Whether you're a beginner or have some experience, this guide will help you nurture a stunning bonsai that reflects your personal style. To start, let's talk about choosing your bonsai tree. There are numerous species to consider, each with its own unique characteristics. If you're new to bonsai, it's best to select a hardy species that is forgiving and easy to care for. Common choices include the ficus, juniper, and Chinese elm. Ficus trees are particularly popular for indoor bonsai due to their resilience and adaptability to various light conditions. Junipers, on the other hand, thrive outdoors and are known for their beautiful foliage and rugged appearance. Chinese elms are versatile and can be grown indoors or outdoors, making them an excellent choice for beginners. Once you've selected your tree, it's important to understand the basic elements of bonsai care. Light is one of the most critical factors in the health of your bonsai. Most species prefer bright, indirect sunlight. If you're growing your bonsai indoors, place it near a window where it can receive ample light. If you notice your tree stretching towards the light, it may be a sign that it needs more sunlight. Conversely, if the leaves start to scorch, it might be getting too much direct sunlight. Watering is another vital aspect of bonsai care. The frequency of watering depends on several factors, including the species of the tree, the size of the pot, and the environmental conditions. A general rule of thumb is to water when the topsoil feels dry to the touch. Be sure to water thoroughly until you see water draining from the bottom of the pot. This ensures that the entire root system is hydrated. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so it's crucial to strike a balance. Next, let's discuss soil. Bonsai trees thrive in well-draining soil that allows for proper aeration. A mix of akadama, pumice, and lava rock is often recommended for optimal drainage and nutrient retention. You can also find pre-mixed bonsai soil at garden centers. When repotting your bonsai, which should be done every couple of years, or when you notice the roots becoming crowded, it's essential to prune the roots as well. This helps maintain a healthy root system and encourages growth. Now that we've covered the basics of light, watering, and soil, let's dive into the art of pruning. Pruning is a fundamental technique in bonsai cultivation that shapes the tree and encourages new growth. There are two types of pruning: maintenance pruning and structural pruning. Maintenance pruning involves trimming back new growth to maintain the shape of the tree. This is typically done in the spring or summer when the tree is actively growing. Structural pruning, on the other hand, is more drastic and is done to shape the overall form of the tree. This is usually done during the tree's dormant period, in late winter or early spring. To prune effectively, start by identifying the branches that need to be removed. Look for any crossing branches, weak growth, or any branches that disrupt the overall shape of the tree. Use sharp, clean pruning shears to make precise cuts. It's important to cut at an angle to promote healing and reduce the risk of disease. After pruning, you may notice gaps in the foliage. Don't worry, as new growth will fill in these spaces over time. Wiring is another essential technique that allows you to shape your bonsai tree further. By wrapping wire around the branches, you can bend and reposition them into your desired shape. It's important to use the right gauge of wire. Thicker branches require thicker wire. When wiring, be gentle to avoid damaging the bark. Wrap the wire around the branch at a 45-degree angle, making sure to leave some space between the wire and the bark to prevent scarring. Once the branches are in place, you can remove the wire after a few months, but keep an eye on the branches to ensure they hold their shape. Fertilizing your bonsai is crucial for its growth and health. Since bonsai trees are often grown in small pots, the nutrients in the soil can deplete quickly. It's recommended to use a balanced fertilizer, typically one that has equal parts nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Fertilizing should be done during the growing season, approximately every 4 to 6 weeks. Follow the instructions on the fertilizer package for the best results. Organic fertilizers, such as fish emulsion or compost, can also be beneficial and provide a slow release of nutrients. Pests and diseases can pose a threat to your bonsai, so it's essential to monitor your tree regularly. Common pests include aphids, spider mites, and scale. If you notice any signs of infestation, it's best to act quickly. Insecticidal soap or neem oil can be effective treatments. Additionally, maintaining good air circulation around your bonsai and avoiding overcrowding can help prevent disease. As the seasons change, so should your care routine. In the spring, focus on pruning and repotting your bonsai. This is when the tree begins to wake up from dormancy and new growth starts to emerge. During the summer, ensure your tree receives enough water and monitor it for pests. Fall is a great time to assess the overall health of your bonsai and prepare it for winter. If you live in a region with cold winters, you may need to bring your bonsai indoors or provide protection from frost. Winter care is crucial for outdoor bonsai trees. If your bonsai is not frost-resistant, it's best to move it to a sheltered location. If you must keep it outside, make sure it is insulated against the cold. Indoor bonsai trees should be placed in a bright spot and watered less frequently, as they will not be actively growing during this time. Now that you have a solid understanding of the fundamental aspects of bonsai care, let's talk about the aesthetic side of bonsai cultivation. The beauty of bonsai lies in its artistic expression. As you grow and shape your tree, consider the style you want to achieve. There are several traditional bonsai styles, including formal upright, informal upright, slanting, cascading, and forest. Each style has its own unique characteristics and can evoke different feelings and impressions. For example, the formal upright style features a straight trunk and symmetrical branches, creating a sense of stability and strength. The informal upright style, on the other hand, has a more relaxed and natural appearance, with a trunk that may bend or twist. Cascading bonsai, characterized by branches that extend downward, can evoke a sense of movement and drama. As you experiment with different styles, remember that the goal is to create a tree that resonates with you personally. As you nurture your bonsai, take time to reflect on the process. Bonsai cultivation is not just about the end result, it's about the journey. Each cut, each wire, and each moment spent caring for your tree contributes to its unique story. Embrace the challenges and celebrate the successes, for they are all part of the art of bonsai. In conclusion, growing and maintaining a beautiful bonsai tree is a rewarding experience that requires dedication, patience, and a love for nature. By selecting the right species, providing proper care, and mastering essential techniques like pruning and wiring, you can create a stunning bonsai that reflects your personal style. Remember to enjoy the journey and appreciate the beauty of nature as you cultivate your living work of art. Whether you're growing your first bonsai or adding to your collection, the world of bonsai offers endless possibilities for creativity and connection. So gather your tools, choose your tree, and embark on this fulfilling journey into the art of bonsai. Happy growing!